Hello again, this is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener. How and why to always do concrete control joints. So these are those little grooves you see in new patios, old patios, and they're really important because if you don't do them, concrete's going to crack. Concrete will always crack, and typically it cracks about every 6 feet if you don't do those control joints. Now, there's also other factors such as soil, subbase, rebar, but I'm just talking about the control joints themselves. So typically you want to do these when the concrete is wet. So once you finish pouring it and floating it, and all that is in my other concrete videos, I'm not going to talk about that today. Then you want to get out a groover. That's what these tools are. These are called groovers. And you lay a string line down and you lay down these grooves that create the concrete control joints. The reason you do it, the why, is this controls where the concrete will crack. The concrete will naturally crack along a control joint. You are controlling where the concrete cracks, and it will be a lot less visible if you can get it to crack on those joints. Now, this particular driveway we did, the control joints are every 4 feet, and we did them in a diamond pattern. Now, you don't have to do them 4 feet or even in a diamond pattern. You can, of course, do them every 6 feet. I always tell folks 6 feet is the minimum. Anything more than that, the concrete's going to crack anyway. So that's why it's really important that you do these control joints every 4 to 6 feet. This is just a kind of a cool example of how it was done with this one with the diamond joints. Notice also on the edging we did a nice 18-inch band all the way around it just to give it a nice really kind of finished look. So again, whenever you're doing a new concrete patio, driveway, walkway, you want to always use these groovers, and they come in different sizes, as you can see right there, to put down those control joints. That way you can control what the concrete looks like. And here it is after everything's dried. And by the way, in case you're wondering why that concrete looks brown, this is a concrete color called palomino. And here's what it looks like when it's dry the next day. It's a really nice, lovely tan color. So this is Davis color palomino with the 4-foot control joints. One more thing I want to point out, notice the gritting pattern to the grain on this concrete. This is called a top cast finish, which I always recommend when you're dealing with a driveway and a slight slope, walkway and a slight slope, something that gives you a little bit more drip. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Big thank you to Cabrera Concrete and Unique Landscape for their help in making this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get more of my videos. Until next time, this is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, saying thanks for watching.